Once upon a time, there was a young woman named Emily. She was kind-hearted, intelligent, and beautiful, with sparkling green eyes and long, curly brown hair. Emily lived in a small town nestled in the mountains, where she spent her days working in a quaint little bookstore. Despite her busy schedule, she often found herself daydreaming about finding true love. One day, as Emily was closing up the bookstore, a tall, dark-haired stranger walked in. His name was Michael, and he had just moved to the town to start a new job. Emily couldn't help but feel drawn to him. And as they talked, she found herself laughing and smiling more than she had in a long time. Over the next few weeks, Michael became a regular customer at the bookstore, and Emily found herself looking forward to their conversations more and more. She loved the way he listened intently to her every word, the way his eyes sparkled when he laughed, and the way his strong arms wrapped around her when he hugged her goodbye. As the weeks turned into months, Emily and Michael's friendship deepened. They shared their hopes and dreams, their fears and insecurities, and their love for books, music, and art. They went on long walks in the mountains, watched the stars twinkle in the night sky, and danced in the rain. One day, as they sat by a quiet stream, Michael took Emily's hand and looked into her eyes. "Emily, I have something to tell you," he said softly. "I know we've been friends for a while now, but I can't help the way I feel about you. I love you, Emily." Emily's heart skipped a beat as she gazed into Michael's eyes. She had always felt a special connection with him, but she never dared to hope that he felt the same way. "Michael, I love you too," she whispered. From that day on, Emily and Michael's love only grew stronger. They spent every moment they could together, exploring new places, trying new foods, and learning new things. They laughed, they cried, and they shared their deepest secrets and desires. One day, Michael took Emily to a secluded spot in the mountains, where he had set up a picnic under a canopy of trees. As they sat down to eat, Michael pulled out a small velvet box and opened it to reveal a beautiful diamond ring. "Emily, will you marry me?" he asked, his eyes filled with love and hope. Emily's heart leapt with joy as she gazed at the ring and then at Michael. "Yes, Michael, I will marry you," she exclaimed, tears of happiness streaming down her face. Over the next few months, Emily and Michael planned their dream wedding. They chose a beautiful venue in the mountains, where they exchanged vows surrounded by their loved ones. As they danced under the stars, Emily felt like the luckiest woman in the world to have found such a wonderful partner. Years passed, and Emily and Michael's love only grew stronger. They faced challenges and obstacles, but they always stood by each other's side, holding hands and facing the world together. They built a beautiful life filled with love, laughter, and adventure. And they knew that they were meant to be together forever. As Emily looked back on her life, she couldn't help but smile at how far she had come. She had found true love, and she had built a beautiful life with the man of her dreams. And as she sat in their cozy home in the mountains, listening to the rain tapping against the window, she knew that there was nowhere else she would rather be than in Michael's arms.